Hi, this is Steve with Marks Marine Incorporated in Hayden, Idaho, and today we're going to go over the calibrations on your new TR-1 Autopilot. This is the first thing you're going to want to do on the water before you use the unit. The unit comes from the factory with a set of programs already loaded in it, so you could use the unit, but to really take advantage of all the different features in the unit, you do need to calibrate it. So the first thing we're going to do when we get in the boat in the morning is we're going to hold the deck mount switch, and that's this little switch right here. We're going to hold that in for about 15 seconds and then release it, and you'll notice that it's blinking here, but on our control here this will start to blink. Now until this turns solid, the unit's not ready to use, so we just got to let it go through its little programming check. It's checking all the functions, making sure everything is okay. We want to find a nice calm area of water where you can turn approximately a 200-foot circle. We don't want the water choppy because we're going to set the compass, and we don't want the compass bouncing around when we do the initial set. So you want to be able to do about a 200-foot circle, so you want calm water, and you want an area that's void of boat traffic, that you're not going to run or have to change course while you're doing this. Okay, we found our calm spot on the lake. You want to find as calm as possible. You want to be able to have about a 200-foot circle that you can turn without any kind of interference or boat traffic. And we want to be able to make this turn. Now, in the book it will tell you that you can do this in about 3 turns. I found it often can take up to almost 8 turns to do. So don't be discouraged if after 3 turns this thing hasn't calibrated, because it may take, just keep turning, it will calibrate. First thing we're going to do is we're traveling in our straight line. We're going to push the setup button on the control, and then we're going to select code 47. Then we're going to hold the select load button down and keep holding that. Press the deck mount switch, and this is why it's easier with 2 people. Then after you've pressed that deck mount switch, let go of the select load switch. Now this light will light, and now we want to keep our steering in a straight line. When this light starts blinking, we're going to go make a right-hand turn, and we want to do a 360-degree circle, and we want to keep doing that. In this circle, we want to take between 30 seconds and a minute. I like to run pretty close to that minute. So between 45 seconds and a minute. You can time it. And I like to do it a little faster than idle. So kick your speed up just a little bit, take your clock and time it, or your watch and time it so the circle takes just about a minute, and just keep turning. This light will keep blinking, and then when you do finally calibrate, both lights will light. When both lights light, keep your turn. When both lights light in about 5 seconds, the whole thing will shut down. Once that shuts down, you are calibrated and ready to go to the next step.